It was Pete. And Dark. Oh, you're leaving anyways. Okay. Dark GG on being third. You're not allowed nice things. I'm sorry. Pete, how dare you take Navi's Navi for the 9th time? Shame on you. Navi's dad GG on being first. Dark, sleep well and sweet dreams. Soul, congrats on the 270 morels. Navi, congratulations on the 203 morels. Navi's dad, GG on the 78 morels. Ban Pete, ban Pete, ban Pete. I did that once by accident. Okay, we're just going to get started, since I probably won't be on for too long today. Last time I played, we got to the new area. The future, that's right. We got to the future. Back to the future, if you will. F. But happy Tuesday, by the way. I hope you've all had a good start to the week. If you mean my regular chicken egg game, then yes. I have not beat Egging On yet. Six hours so far.
You know what it is! It's Taco Tuesday!
Ooh, Taco Tuesday. Did anybody eat tacos today? I did not. Yeah, I'm just gonna tank that, I think. Ooh. Oh. You did have tacos. I'm jealous. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like there's so many places to go. This feels like Chapter 5 in Celeste. Except this way, I guess. What kind of tacos do you have? Wow. Authentic Taco Bell tacos. Let's go. But wait, did you get the Doritos tacos though? Because those are authentically Taco Bell, I think. You got the run already? That was so fast. GG. It was DS2, right? You had Lengua. Ooh. I've only had Lengua once, and it was pretty good actually. I liked it a lot, but it was more of like the mental, like I had to get past it a little bit that I was eating tongue. DS3 casually, and then into an SL1 and into hitless. You're an animal, Tess. An absolute animal. Good luck. Is this the first playthrough of DS3? Or... It's so... yeah, see the place that I had it, that's what I liked most about it, was like the texture, and it was just so like... squishy. That's probably not the best way to describe that. But like... soft? I don't know. Tender, yeah, but like... I don't know, just the mouthfeel was nice. Oops. Wah. Thank you for the 15 wah streak. Incredible. Six full runs of DS2, most of your hits were at the first half. Ah, easy fix then. Congratulations. And also, it's incredibly based that you're not submitting it anywhere and you're just doing it for funsies. Incredibly based. Oops. Who needs a verified run? Not me. I do, because I have a praise kink. Whoa! Cool enemy. You don't believe in Team Halo out of principle? I mean, doesn't even need to be a joke. You could just not believe in the Team Halo out of principle and it would still be valid. I forgot how to use, what is it? This? B. Okay. Ooh! I'm gonna die. Hi, True. Welcome in. Oops. I forgot it's more like a slingshot. I was in Silksong mode. A few people asked you to record your run specifically so they could watch it, which is kind of funny. And then post it on YouTube. Yeah. Screw GG on the 54 Morels. Ow. No, come back. Oh, wait. Let me, I think this is the way I'm supposed to go, so let me go over here. I want to see what's down there. Ow. Money? Lots of money. Oh, I think I can afford the last thing in the shop now. I think it was 1,000. Last upgrade. You can join discussions with how many Halos runners you do watch. That's fair, honestly. I get that. I feel like I watch so many Souls Halos runners specifically that I pick up on stuff, but I still haven't played any of the games, so I really don't know all that much. But like, so I get where you're coming from. What about this super stupid strat that would never work and I would know that if you played the game? Yeah, I tend to not say anything out of fear of that happening, so I don't look stupid. Oh, I can't climb there. Noted. That's kind of fast. Is there anything else up there that I missed? Oh. Okay, I can't go up there, I don't think. Oh. Cool hat. Oh, you like that? Is it why you chose to wear one as well? What? Well, you have the same hat. No, I got it first. Oh, is that what you're going to tell yourself? Fine. I did have the hat first, and you were all over it. Right, yeah, that all happened, sure. It's true, though. Look, you can put your head in the sand all you want in an attempt to preserve your ego, But clearly it's not going to work on the person that was there when it all happened. Incoming damage of 2 or more will now be reduced by 1. That's pretty huge, actually. One day I'll be able to touch the cabinet. I did not realize I could walk on these. Dragon! Ooh! Hold on, I have not been taking screenshots yet again. So many screenshot potentials. Alright, I think this is just like a chase sequence or something. Getting awfully close there, though. Ah, I thought I had to wall climb those. I was trying to take a screenshot and it was probably worth it. It's fine. Oh, he's breaking the cloud. Did not even see that. Bye-bye. No hat this time. Can't even talk to him about it. These are like the ghosts in the mist. Oh. Oh. I barely hit my head. Okay, so this is like gotta go fast situation. Oh, no, whatever. What is this? This is gonna suck. Eh. We made it. Thank you, game. Bye, Corbel. No! I didn't need it anyways, that's fine. Let's see. Let's go up here, I guess. Hi, Dennis. Moin moin. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Ooh. No! What? Where did my jump go? Hello, Ryan from Canada. Congrats on the 155 morels. Oh. Oh. Shoot, does that respawn? I don't know if it does. That was a mistake. Hold on. I think this is savable. Yes, it's always savable. Oh, thank you. Ow. It's not gonna work. What's the strat here? Oh, just that. Okay. Ouchie. Dragon? Yep. Hello, friend. It's so pretty. Wait, wait. You're too close. You're too close. Buddy's gone. Missed, but it's fine. Oh, okay, can't do that. Gotta take the high road. Oh! No, stop getting stuck on the corners, brother. Ugh.
D, get the hell out of here.
I'm trying. This dragon is not letting me go. Don't let me die here, please. Thank you. I missed. Oh well. What is this? What is all this? What is this? What is this? Is this just for funsies? What is this? This is just for funsies. Okay, I maybe shouldn't climb the wall there. No, not from you. Good night, Dennis. Sleep on, sweet dreams. I hope you have a good Wednesday. There we go. You're gonna join Dennis, not in the same bed, but in your own bed. Now you can sleep. You're welcome. I hope you also have a wonderful Wednesday. I never realized how dehydrated I am until I realize how full my water bottle is at the end of the day. Owie, owie, owie. Yeah, he's gonna leave for milk and never come back. Or cigarettes. One or the other. Or I guess could be both. Ooh! Whoa. But milk chocolate cigarettes exist. Like candy cigarettes, or do you mean like real cigarettes? Candy sweets, okay. Yeah, because I know we have like a... I'm not even sure what kind of candy it is, to be honest. I think it's like a sweet tart type texture, but not flavored, is what I want to say it is, but I've never had them actually. That's what our candy cigarettes are like. It's not delicious. What? Oh, it's not real chocolate. Oh, I see. You want it to be cool? Yeah, I get that. Didn't work. Well, at least you knew from a young age that smoking wasn't cool, so that's good. Oh, I can't jump fast enough. Bye, Dennis. See you soon. Yeah, I can't jump fast enough. But we're gonna keep trying. Ah! I need to, like, prep and wait. Okay, whoopsies. It really turned his life around. There, you can have those. You can have these too. Ah! It would be a lot easier if it was more like a pogo. Huh. Oh! Can I hit those things? I should see if I can hit those things and jump off of them. Not really. Okay, we're good. Going back should be easier, surely. Do I at least keep the coin? Let's find out. I do. Alright, sick. We're done. Oops. This looks like more dragon, perhaps? This shrimp smells so good. What shrimp? Is a shrimp frying your rice? Who are you? Oh, you're an enemy. Ba 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 ba. Shrimp in sesame oil, ginger, and garlic with soy sauce and Thai sweet chili sauce. And red pepper. Ooh. That sounds incredible. And I'm not even like a huge shrimp person. With white rice, yum. That sounds like something that would be served at Panda Express in like the best way. No! Chicken, true. You have so much shrimp. Fair enough. Would you, like, send... I don't know, like, send me whatever form of a recipe instructions you have. Or you can post it in my Discord if you want. Ah! But I am kind of wanting to try that. Pinterest, okay. Thank you. How do I do that? Pineapple. Ooh. Yum. Still in my pineapple phase. I need more. I've been eating so much pineapple, but I need more. I'm gonna get sick of it. And I'm never gonna want to eat it again. But right now, I want all the pineapple possible. Oops. Whenever you're sick, you eat pineapple. It's used to throw so much. Really? I don't know if I knew that. I really want to, like... make some like knockoff paradise drink from Starbucks. I don't know if any of you have had that. But it's like pineapple juice and coconut milk and yada yada yada. But it was really good and I really liked it. And I can't reach that. And I just like, I crave it. I just, especially in the mornings on my way to work, and there's a Tim Hortons. I don't know if it's, Tim Hortons refreshers. I don't know if it's the refreshers, but whenever I have a Tim Hortons refresher, I always like, it always upsets my stomach, and I don't know why. Because I imagine they're similar to like a Dunkin' Donuts refresher, Starbucks refresher, whatever, but it's only Tim Hortons that like makes my stomach hurt. But if it's like in the morning and I don't want coffee and I want something that's lighter, then I'm like gonna get a refresher, one of their like Red Bull drinks or whatever. And, yeah, so I want to learn how to make it myself, though. Hi, Upper Casserole, we do have a cool hat. Indeed. How are you? I'm being flashbanged a little bit. My eyes are hurting. Ah, there we go. Goodbye. Yes, especially in the summer. So true. Thank you, thank you. Level boss. Oh boy. Well, okay, hold on. Is the level boss just the dragon, or...? Hey, I'm not sure what's up next, but the Prophet wanted me to repeat a line for you at this point in the adventure. Alright, let's hear it. Good luck cooking! Okay, I always want to try the voice. Check it out. Ahem. Okay. Let's see, what kind of voice? And on this day, the messenger shall unwittingly make his lifesaver indebted to him. And that means... I'm not sure, but if all else fails, attack the fireballs. Alright. Whoa. 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 Kind of a short dragon. No legs, either. I know there's, like, a whole classification chart for, like, what various forms of dragons are called, whether they have limbs or wings, etc., etc. But I don't remember any of it. Shoot. Am I supposed to be doing something? Yeah, just your resident size queen over here. It's not the size of the dragon that matters. Then what is? What matters? Hold on. How do I throw my thingies? Why? Okay, so I can hit him in the face. Okay, but he still kind of hurts me. Okay, kinda. Oh, I didn't think all of those were gonna go away. Oops. Said attack the fireballs, so just makes them disappear? Oops. Oh, hold on, I can do that. I missed. Bruh. Okay, I'm being a bit too greedy. But it's fine. I missed. Okay, well. Oh, wow. Cool. You missed Navi's hello. How tragic. I know she said she's cooking. I don't know if she's listening. But Navi, if you're listening, Upper Casserole missed your hello and is saying hello right now. Oop. Whoops. Whoops. Oops. Okay. Oh, hello. Well, so that's not a bad strat, but I just need to, like, not actually get hit by it. Ouchie. Three hits and out, I think, is the sweet spot. Ouch. Okay. Alright. So that resets the ground. Okay, I see. I see. Oop, that works. Whoops. Oh, that's so rude. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Ah, ba 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 ba. Ah, I gotta do this with, like, without taking so much damage. Oh, he's almost dead already. So fast! Oh, hello. Ouchie. Can't reach. Oop. Oop. I'm just avoiding that. Oh! No way! Isn't that cruel? Taking away like 80% of the floor. Hi, Tonic. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice, relaxing evening. What was that? Oopsies. Oopsies! What time is sunset? Oh, sure, it's only like 6:30 for you. Should be soonish, though, I think, maybe? Hour-ish, maybe less? Okay, that's not bad, then. What is your typical, oops, nighttime, but pre-bed routine like? No! I hate that too. They push you off. You're not great at routines. Yeah, I get that. I am not the best at them either. Especially when going to bed. Oops. I'm good at doom scrolling. But that's not something to be good at, unfortunately. It sucks because I have a book that I could be reading, and it's written by somebody that I went to high school with, but it's not like captivating my attention as much as I hoped it would, even though the premise of it sounds really cool. I just have not been able to just sit and read it for whatever reason. Okay, buddy. What am I supposed to do here, huh? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do, actually. I'm supposed to do this, except I missed! That's honestly pretty cool, but annoying. I missed. Whatever. Hi, Kyle. Thank you for the good luck. Good morning. Oh! Ouchie. Congrats on the 104 morels, too. And being second. I didn't even realize I hadn't been taken yet. Bah. Oh, hello, buddy. Bah. Okay. Hello. Here we go. No! What do you mean? That's so cruel. Is that the talented, cool, and handsome upper casserole? It sure is. You have been trying to read before bed. It's not working. You just lose so much focus anymore. I used to have really a hard time reading before bed too because I would just like fall asleep in the middle of reading, which is probably like the intent, but it is hard to stay focused while reading, unfortunately, nowadays. How are you, Kyle? Imagine falling asleep while reading. Couldn't be me. I fall asleep while doing Duolingo. Oops. Oh, that's right. So I'm assuming everything went well? Ouchie. Could have been worse. That is true. That is true. I'm glad it went well, though. How long do you think your face will be sore for? Owie! No! Oops. Ow! Wow. Couple of days? Okay, that's not bad. Hi, headset. Congrats on the 68 morels. That's when the banner's meant to come off. Okay. I see. Well, hopefully not sore for too long. Bah. Bah. I love it. It's satisfying to do as well. As long as I don't get hit. Nope. Nope. Okay. That's gotta be like the last hit, I swear. Ooh! Ah. If there was an incredibly awful and inconsistent way to break their AI. Really? I was gonna ask if you'd done any challenge runs in this game, because it seems like it would be a fun game to either speedrun. Hit list maybe less so, but This seems like a fun game to speedrun. Bleh. Pretty fun. What was your fastest time? Little bit of greed there, never hurt anybody. Oh. How did I not hit that? Oh, stay away. Yes! I didn't get to do it off the cool fireball jump, though, unfortunately. But I'll take it. I missed the screenshot. Rip. Oh! Friendly dragon? Friendly dragon. I've been watching you for a long time, messenger. Who are you, anyway? Ha! So the disguise did fool you. It's a shame you freed my slave pet, but no matter. I am now certain I can defeat you. Oh, it's you. 55-minute PB in the category that you were running, 77th place. Wow, that game was more popular than you realized. Honestly, should be more popular. 77th place is still pretty impressive, though. Bold words coming from such an unprepared adventurer. The underworld awaits you, messenger. At last, to the scroll will be ours. Watch your step now. Uh-oh. Also, thank you for the GG. Oh, are you speedrunning now? Does that mean... Does that mean what I think it means? You achieved it! Let's go! GG! Huge. Congratulations. Hitlessing straight into speedrunning. You're crazy. Whoa. What are you? Whoa. The lion's den. I didn't see any lions. No, I meant... Ah, never mind. The heat. This heat is almost unbearable. Come on, I'm happy to avoid certain cliches, but to think we wouldn't have lava to end your epic quest is pushing it. Okay, so are we approaching the end then? Any stories to share? There once was a guy visited by a succubus. Far from being that kind of demon, she offered him a unique chance to visit hell as a tourist. Very adventurous by nature, he jumped right into the portal. They arrived in a room where giant cauldrons boiled over bonfires. They contained people, where little demons with pikes were sitting on the room to push anyone who tried to escape back inside. Who's in that cauldron? The man asked his succubus tour guide. This one? That's where liars and cheaters end up, she explained. And this one over there, she continued, that's for people who hunt for sport. Aghast, the man noticed another cauldron, much bigger than the other ones, and devoid of any demon sitting on its rim. Indeed, that one cauldron seemed to self-regulate. People were pulling back in anyone who tried to escape. And who's this cauldron for, he asked, curious as to who could be so stubborn in their ideology they would rather hurt themselves than rethink their worldview. Oh, that cauldron, the succubus mused. That's for people who think the order doesn't apply anymore when another line opens up at the market. True. The end. Deserved. Okay, now you're just using the platform event. What is wrong with you? Are you that guy? Which guy? The guy who's fifth in line but rushes to be first when a new line opens up? Oh right, different timeline. Never mind. He's totally that guy. And he deserves that punishment, that fate. Ooh. I zigged when I should have zagged. Oi. Then there's the cauldron in the mortal world that people choose to keep putting themselves in. It's called hitless running. True. And then you pull yourself out of the cauldron, only to get sucked back in again. Oop. Oop, okay. Why can I not, like... What is happening? Why can't I do this? That cauldron looks nice. It's a little chilly out here. I need to get warm. Okay. I knew the lava was gonna rise. I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. GG Phoebus. I would actually love to buy a 10 deaths package in advance. The only reason I know Phoebus is because of Pokemon Go. I had so many Phoebus. Ah! It's true. I am mean to myself, and I have a hitless run. I have a hitless run, it's true. Wah! Beat myself well before Hitler's running true. Yep. No. Yeah, and I do think it is important to recognize, like, when that mindset is too unhealthy, and I think it's good of you to recognize that for yourself, and to step back when something's not working. Owie. Not be completing the real challenge, Ren be stepping away from it, honestly. Yeah. By stepping away from it, yeah. Agree. But also, I feel like, I don't know, at least this is what's, like, still pulling me back to P5. Is just, like, the sense of accomplishment. And surely the sense of accomplishment will outweigh whatever horrible thoughts I have during the run, you know? Or that could just be cope. That could very much just be cope. Yeah. You don't want anything to weigh too heavy, that's for sure. Whoa. It's fun. What's this? Yeah. Yeah. Agree. Oop. Oh. Ah. Good night, Tonic. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well, have sweet dreams, and I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I have read your messages, and I will respond as soon as I can, but just know that I hope the rest of your night is peaceful. Never any pressure, but my point stands. Thank you for being here, I appreciate you. Ooh. Oh, this is where I came from. Whoops. Also, thank you for talking Tonikin. Appreciate it. Oh, The. Yeah, we'll see. I would like to go back to P5, and I intend to at some point for sure. But I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. It's funny because I know that people will like... I'm going to use the term giving up lightly here. Or I guess I'll say like putting a run down. There's people like Nixon, who I remember was having a hard time with... I don't remember exactly what run, but it was in Sekiro. I think it was like Immortal Severance. And so many people kept saying like, oh, just put the run down if you need to, and Nixon was just talking about like how he could not put it down now that he's at PB2, he's stubborn, blah blah blah. And then there's people like you, Navi, or like Un, etc., who get to these low PBs and they need to put the run down for their own sake, which is incredibly admirable, and I applaud you. But I think I am more like Nixon. And granted, I have technically put the run down, but I have every intention of coming back to it. And I'm not even at a low PV. I think I'm still like 13. Sure, okay. Yeah, him, Sykes, Tark, they all just have crazy endurance. Eventually return to P5, buddies. The trio right here. Me, you, Kyle. Gary, the quadrangle. Who else? Shaka? Who else? Oh, there we go. Okay, now what? Oh, shoot. Man, I was like... I got home from work, and I got Sykes' on pace. I didn't even like realize he was still on, and then I got the on pace, and I was like, Sykes is still alive? And like, almost as soon as I joined, he got hit. And I was so sad. And I'm never going to another Sykes stream again because it was obviously my fault. I'm a jinx. They show up for us, not the things we play. For the most part, that's true. Yeah. What? Huh. I can say, and I've talked about it before, Celeste, specifically, is very game-heavy. Yep. I was gonna say, I had so many just, like, natural viewers when I was on my Celeste grind. Like, I was hitting 30, 40 viewers, like, every Celeste stream pretty naturally, like, no raids or anything. And stopped playing Celeste, boop, gone. And I don't really care. But I just think it's kind of crazy how, like... And, you know, that's fine. Celeste is a fun game to watch. I also enjoy watching first playthroughs of Celeste, whatever. But it's, like, a little crazy how, I don't know if I want to use the term isolated, but, like, how, like... How a Celeste viewer will just want to watch Celeste, I guess. With you playing Silksong, really? And I feel like that's kind of been, like, the opposite for me. I feel like whenever I'm playing a quote-unquote hot game, I never really see a lot of viewership increase or anything like that, which I'm fine with. And honestly, like, it helps, like, with Sekiro. My biggest concern was Seki Bros, because I've heard about the infamous Seki Bros and the backseating and blah blah blah, so I was really nervous about that. But I did not really get a whole lot of new viewers or chatters from Sekiro, and I'm honestly fine with that, if it means I don't have to put up with Seki Bros. Due to real life stuff, yeah. And I think the thing with Celeste too that I notice is, like, and obviously it's a person's choice whether they want to follow or not. A lot of, like, Celeste chatters, Celeste viewers won't follow, which again is fine, but I think it's funny, I guess. Or they'll follow until you stop playing Celeste, and then they'll unfollow, which again is fine. Like, if they're not gonna play the game you want to watch, yeah, unfollow. I don't care. But very consistently with Celeste, you see that, I feel. But the metrics! Yeah, yeah. And I think I've known, like, at least a couple people who started off as kind of, like, not necessarily Celeste streamers, but they streamed a lot of Celeste, mainly because of Strawberry Jam, so they were playing a lot of Celeste, had really high viewership, stuff like that. Then they stopped playing Celeste, and then viewership tanked, and now don't really stream anymore, and that's just sad to me. Like, yeah, you want the numbers, yeah, whatever, but, like, it's just, I guess, disheartening to see friends no longer streaming because of stuff like that. And it breaks my heart a little bit, because, like, it sucks. How can we judge ourselves as the people without the numbers? That is one thing that I really love about Sibby, though, aka Idiot Poetry, is he is so anti-numbers. I love it. Like, this one time he got raided, and he was close to ending. And Sibby is a very much no bullshit kind of person. He'll, like, ban somebody first offense, whatever. Very strict about backseating, that kind of stuff. But he got raided at one point, and he was getting close to ending himself, and when he ended, he was like, I don't really feel like raiding, so goodbye, thanks for watching, whatever. And then somebody who came in with the raid, what did they say? I don't remember verbatim, but it was something like, if you don't raid out, how will you grow? Something like that. And, like, anybody who knows Sibby knows that that is, like, the furthest thing from his mind at all. And now it's just a meme, because it's like, whenever Sibby doesn't rate out, but bro, how will you grow? How will you get viewers? Blah blah blah. And honestly, like, Sibby is one of my favorite streamers. He is one of the first people that I met on here, and he's very much just, like, doing his thing, and I love that. He doesn't care about his numbers or anything like that, and it's honestly just a vibe, and you can tell. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah. I think, follows after raids are quite rare, I would say. Is that gonna hit me? Nope. Ooh, thread the needle. But yeah. Yeah, I have not rated a stranger in a long time. I think the last time I rated a stranger was when I was still, like, actively playing Hades, I want to say. Hi, villain. Welcome in. You can't force it, because if you do, you get burned out. True, true. And I do like to, like, look for new people sometimes every now and then, but I don't really have time to do that anymore either. But, like, I used to love going through, and like I said, watching first playthroughs of Celeste or, like, Hollow Knight. Or when I first started, I would look for people playing Getting Over It. Etc, etc. Yeah, yeah. Too old for networking. Shoot. Follow for follow, yeah. And it's all a means to, like, get the people who fall for that kind of stuff, which is just unfortunate, because there's a lot of young people who I would imagine grew up with streaming being, like, very prevalent in their lives. And they're like, oh, I want to do this for a living. Like, I want to be a streamer when I grow up. I want to be like, I want to be like Pokimane, etc. And I don't think they realize that followers really don't mean anything as far as, like, how successful you are as a streamer. And it sucks because, yeah, you have 2,000 followers, but you only have one viewer. And that one viewer is who you want to hold on to, not the 2,000 followers who follow just because you follow them. Oops. Clutch. This is gonna rise. Yep, 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 yep. Ah! Is there something over there? No, I don't think so. Ah! Okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to cling onto that side. It's still coming, it's still coming, it's still coming! It's still coming! The one viewer's meanest streamer. Oh, I see that all the time too. You would follow if you liked what the raiders streamed, if they were random. Mostly your raiders were Twitch friends, yeah. And I think, like, I definitely used to immediately follow after either someone rated me or I rated someone. Only to realize, like, oh, I actually don't watch this person ever. Yeah. Yeah, no, the Twitch subreddit is a crazy place to just read about horror stories. Hi Goop, thank you for the lurk. Congrats on the 80 morels. I hope you have a good night. Doing pretty well, headset. How are you? Yeah, same. I think I need to clean out my following list sooner rather than later. Yeah, there's so much good tea. Honestly. You're headset-tastic. I love that for you. And like, there's a lot of good advice on the Twitch subreddit for various whatever your intentions are. And a lot of real advice as well. It's kind of like Villain, it's a new, imagine this scenario, it's a new streamer who wants to make it big, and they have one viewer, and they want to keep this one viewer because they think it's the start of their potential streaming career, but this one viewer is bad for reasons XYZ, and they don't, like Navi said, they don't want to get rid of them because they feel like they need that one person chatting to like help kickstart kind of deal. Because a lot of people value the numbers more than the community that they're actually building. Basically, fake being involved in communities that you can promote your game later is disgusting. That's not surprising, unfortunately. D-Simulator 9000. What's the game about? Tell me. Owie. How many times do I say owie? It's about playing another game called The Messenger. Sick. Sign me up. You don't need to win so badly that you'll resort to being someone other than you. I hate to break it to you, Kyle, but I don't think you'll ever become a billionaire. Ooh, how do I get over there? Plan B it is, I guess. Hellkite underscore is a known Sykes viewer, I believe. Among other hitless runners. Plan B is poverty. You think those are the two options. Yes, I believe you are right. Owie. Owie. You're not? Watched him for the first time with this. Oh, really? Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I thought. Ugh. Owie. Ow. Up, 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 up. I love Sykes, though. I miss watching him. Which is why I was so excited to watch him today when I got home from work. And then, boom. Dunzo. What is this? What is this? Is this anything? It was a distance PB at least. I'm not sure about hit PB. It wasn't a PB hit, unfortunately. Okay, I feel like, I maybe still wanted to check out the other way, and I'm gonna die anyway, so I guess I'll get my chance to. You haven't touched this game in forever? I am loving it so far. Hold on, what is this? Ikemophobia. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Wah. Ikemophobia is an intense fear of sharp objects. Scissors, knives, needles, and pencils. Trypanophobia is the fear of injections or needles, specifically, especially in a medical setting. Messenger? I hardly know her. Thank you, headset. You got my laughter. Yeah, the music is great. I love the music. You have that? Really? That's interesting. I feel like... So I know like a phobia is like an irrational fear, and it's like such a intense irrational fear. But I feel like at its core, an intense fear of sharp objects is reasonable to me. But I understand what a phobia is. Oh, the needle thing. Okay, okay, I see. Trypanophobia. Okay. I have arachnophobia. I'm trying to get better about it, but I'm not great with spiders. And I guess to be fair, I don't know if I would even consider it arachnophobia, because I know a lot of people just don't like spiders. But like, I guess I'm unsure at like what point to classify it as arachnophobia. Wait, I didn't want to come back here, I don't think. Maybe I did. Oh no, did I want to go down or did I want to go over there? Yeah, so I'm like, here's my thing. I don't like spiders. I recognize the good that they do, and that they're generally harmless. And like, all the benefits to the ecosystem and everything like that. And I am generally okay if they're small. And if I know where they are. Like, if I saw like a small spider in the corner of my room, I'd be fine. That's fine. But like, I have to like really hold my phone away from my face if I'm like watching a video where a spider might appear. Like, I was watching a video on like Instagram or YouTube or something, and it was about spiders, and I knew that it was not gonna be good, so I was holding it like way away from my face and just barely peeking at the screen. So I don't like spiders like that. If they're really big, I don't like really big spiders. I don't like spiders with fat asses. Hate spiders with fat asses. Tarantulas. I know people love tarantulas. People love tarantulas as pets. I could not. Can't even think about it, really. Or like trapdoor spiders. Those are like, ugh. I hate them. I don't hate them. They're fine. I just can't deal with them. So yeah, I don't know if it's like arachnophobia or just like a slightly irrational fear of spiders, but I have to be cautious. Wasn't there something else over here? Oh, it was the money thing. I do remember there was one point where I was with somebody and we were like walking through the hallway and I saw a spider out of the corner of my eye and I like jumped. I like screamed and I jumped, and then it scared them so bad that they like almost legitimately passed out. And I felt really bad about that. Oh shoot, I did it again. After you became a dad, it went away. Having to be brave on behalf of a kid does help. Interesting. Well, there's no hope for me then. At least at this point in time. Oh, can I even go down this way? I don't think I can go through this, no. Floridian spiders? Yeah, no thank you. Just find a random kid on the street to be brave for. Or I can have one of yours. Dad, who's this strange American lady and what's she doing? She's trying to be brave, son. Give her praise. Tell her she's doing a good job, or she'll cry. I can't climb this. I don't think- I thought that was a breakable wall up there, but I don't think it is. Bit, 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 bit. What? What? This looks like a boss fight coming up. I'm not gonna read, I'm just gonna go. Yep. Nowhere left to run, demon. Why would I run? You stepped right into my trap! We'll see about that. Ha ha ha, we end this now, champion of the blue robes. Oh, you got a spinny sword! Owie! Owie! Ow. Oh, I jumped right into him. Ooh. Okay, does that last forever? Do I have to do something about it? I have to hit him, probably. I love blue cheese. Oop. Oh. A twofer. Oh, oh no. Yeah. Okay, well. Oi. Oi. I jumped right into that. Bah. What? Blue cheese dressing with fat-free Greek yogurt, ranch seasoning, and horseradish pickle juice. Oh, that sounds delicious. I love horseradish too. Yeah, we just live in the fire now. I need that one thing from Silkbong that, like, reduces fire damage. Yoicks, that was way too early on the jump. Oi, okay. I need to stop jumping so early, too. Ugh. You'll find all that you desire here in the Fire Ghost. I missed. Really? Oi! I gotta stop just, like, bouncing on him. Because it's not helping. Oi! Oi! Okay, we did it. We survived the fire. For now. Oi! Oi! What? 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 What do you mean? No! Bruh. What do you mean? Ugh. That move was BS. I'll have to figure out how to dodge it. Oi. Though it seems like he always, okay, maybe not. Oops. Ugh. It's always when they're so far apart. Okay, I think it's after he does 4 of the dashy things, oops, that he, gets tired. Oh, no, no, no! And, like, pauses for a second. Oi, okay. What? Was that a bug? No, 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 no! Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Well, I just jump over it, yes? Yes, I just jump over it. Kind of. I think, jumping over it works good enough. Oops. Oh, that's so far apart. Oi. That's tough. Oh, he's almost dead. But so am I. He doesn't want to take a selfie with me. I was greedy. I know that. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, hello. Hello. Are you kidding? They usually bring out bullshit when they're almost dead. So true. Last ditch wombo combo effort. I should have ran the other way. I knew that. Oopsies. Oi! Oh, you're doing this already? Sick. Love that. I love being cornered by this too. Very cool. Oh, I jumped into that. I deserve to die there. What do you got? What do you got? No, no. Huh. Oi. Greed. Greed, greed, greed. Where are you going? Oh, shoot. I thought that was the twofer. Bah. Whatever. 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 Yeah, okay. Oi. That was, very lucky. Oop. Okay. Oh! Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Don't let me die, please. Whatever. We have two health, two lives. No. Yeah. Thank God. Literally, because he's a demon. Yay. Impossible. I'm the fastest there's ever been. Tell me how to end this curse, or else. Snort. Is it that simple in your head, ninja? All of this is bigger than you, or me. I am ending this. Your Demon King is next. Make no mistake, messenger. None of us are leaving this place alive. If I can't have the scroll, then it shall be destroyed. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Where are we going now? Oh. Going. Oh! It's our dragon friend! Close call. Oh, and they talk. I got you, buddy. Thanks, I guess we're even now. Oh, yeah. What's your name? Manfred? I was literally just thinking that. Riding the dragon, so to speak. I love riding a dragon. I was indeed talking about being a size queen earlier. It's not my birth name, but I always wanted to be a butler. Okay. Well, you should dress for the job you want, and not the one you have, right? So call me Manfred. Alright, Manfred. What did you do before the demons mind controlled you? No time to explain. This is your big moment. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty. Whoa. Oh, were you hoping for the Western hero? No prophecies for you, worm. Prepare to die. Yeah, no wings. You! I see Barmathazel failed me once again. Your reign is over, Despo? Depot? Depot? Despot? Depot? I don't know. Ha 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 ha. You think this is how it works? Know your place, ninja. Our curse is never ending, and your time is up. As for you, soldier, I can't wait for my minions to make short work of you. Home Depot. Despot. That was amazing. You're the Western hero, right? No, I'm... Did I travel so far east that I made it back to my village from the west? Everything's so different. Did the Tower of Time really send me to the future? I guess this means... Hey, I have an important task for you. I think. Pardon? I mean, take this scroll. You need to carry it across the world to the top of the highest mountain. Really? I'm 100% down to leave this outpost. Yes, a messenger is needed. A messenger? Godspeed! What? Just take the scroll. So I'm no longer the messenger? And so your time as the messenger is up. What do I do now? Well, you could take a few moments to appreciate the reveal that it was all just a loop. No way, I still want to be part of the adventure. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that's just a different person entirely. I mean, it's time. Time for the cabinet? Yay! Do I get a cloak? So it's just a closet for blue robes? Why yes, what did it look like? Well, don't just stand there. Grab one your size. Whoa! I think I hear someone coming. Get behind the counter. Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Hey, I said the same. I mean, do I look like a shopkeeper? What? Anyway, here's a power-up that will let you charge your beam. Oh, there's upgrades too? Sweet! This is the game now. Shopkeeper. So thanks for the beam charger upgrade. You bet. You know, the way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why Ray Troyd invented it decades ago. Who's Ray Troyd? Just the follow-up to an earlier joke. Ah, if only I remembered the joke. I don't get it. Some will. Yeah, what is the last shopkeeper doing now? Probably on vacation. Oh. Hey, is everything alright? It's kind of boring, but I guess I'm okay. No, I mean, it's been a while since your messenger visited. Oh, I don't know. I didn't enter the shop so often myself. You're in the Tower of Time, remember? So? So it should automatically take you forward in time to the next important moment. Which is? Either your messenger enters the shop, or dies. Oh. Did your messenger die? How would I know that? By using the scrying orb? If Corbel isn't sent within 10 seconds, your messenger... Oh. Do I have to send Corbel? And when were you planning on mentioning that? Oh no! Oh no 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 no! We need to fix this. Oh, is it we now? Come on, now's not the time to argue. We have to look at this holistically. Look at this holistically? What does that even mean? It means I'm as lost as you are, but I still want you to think I'm the smartest one here. I'll go fetch the scroll, hold on. Ponder the orb. Whoopsie doodle. He lost the scroll. Oh, he needs to talk to the others. Okay, we have reached an agreement. You're the one that needs to finish this. Really? Yes, really. You weren't really fit to be a shopkeeper anyway. I have a great exasperating voice. Thank you. I use it quite often. I'll leave the scroll here with your clothes. Come join us after you've changed. Whoa. Where are you? Whoa. Ooh, you like that big portal? It's actually kind of scary. After years of research, I realized one of the items we need to recover is in the very future we are trying to prevent. If my calculations are correct, it should take you there, but in order to activate it, I would need a relic imbued with demon magic. Hey, it's you! I really missed that time when we did the thing. The others don't want to do it anymore. Welcome to the Tower of Time. I put it back into its headquarters form after you beat the challenge. Which I had designed myself, by the way. If you want to replay it, let me know. You may have missed a few hidden things. Whoa. Look, all I'm saying is, he's been carrying the scroll for a long time already, and it could be dangerous. Oh, is this like a Lord of the Rings situation? It is exactly as was foretold in the visions. A born-again messenger will master time itself to end the curse by fighting in 2 cycles simultaneously. I don't know. Warping once to go to the future was risky enough. You think he can sustain doing that constantly? Well, unless you want to carry the scroll again, I don't see what other choice we have. Besides, we really need to find the remaining music note. So you still believe the music box is important? Well, I am the prophet, right? So yes, I do believe in the prophecy. Well, if you really want to help, if you really mean to help the messenger, try to tone down that wannabe epic tone of yours. Ahem. Careful, heathen. The mists of legend are very complex, and attempts to trivialize their meaning may cause... Whatever, I'll be in my shop. So, the prophet will be your guide from now on. Good luck with that. I'm guessing these are other worlds, or worlds that I have been to? And so the messenger rises once more. I'm not sure what I should do next. The mists of time are quite intricate indeed, but fear not, for the prophet is here to unravel their meaning. More like the interpreter. Interpret, then, am I right? I will forgive this affront, for these are troubled times. Behold, messenger, as the Tower of Time's portal nexus activates to help you on your quest. Okay, so these are places I have to go. Return here whenever you seek guidance, and I shall provide. Godspeed. Wow, okay, that's exciting. Let's see. What one tickles my fancy? We'll do this one. Red tree. Whoa. Hey, you warped. Yeah, pretty neat. Things are probably going to get cryptic from now on with all this profit business, so you'll probably want to make extensive use of your map. My map? Your map, yes. I don't have a map. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, I don't have a map. Okay, let me get this straight. We gave you a scroll. The fate of this whole world seems to hinge on it. We gave you a hero title relating to it. You carried it for days across countless perilous situations, even through time itself. And you never even bothered reading it? I mean, why would I, though? You're an animal. Turns out this scroll was actually a map. That's crazy. Whoa. Interesting, okay. If you have the coin, I'd be happy to mess with the profit by pointing out the hints on your map. Be safe now. You should play this again? You should. Yeah, this is a big game. Metroidvania-ing now. So that's like Hollow Knight, right? Hollow Knight's a Metroidvania, yes? Chronicles of the Wolf? I don't know if I know that. What is this? Bug? Firefly? Whoa! 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 Wait, no. Hold on. Yeah! I think. Ouch. I think we were just platforming before. Platforming and fighting enemies? Following a story? Whoa. Okay, there's so many places to go. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. I do need that. You went somewhere once, you don't recommend it. But where did you go? That could be all the difference. I probably shouldn't have started this, actually. I need to sleep soon. We'll see how far we get. Maybe I can beat this. Now, if you form your conclusions, then that's fine. How do I dash? There it is. Ow. Boo, sleep. You should sleep too. Sleep is for the weak. Or for the EP. The bathroom? Question mark? I believe that is a question. But if you take the question mark away, I think you're set. Okay, wait. I do want to go back, because I feel like there was stuff that I missed. You would recommend the bathroom. Okay. Good to know. These guys, yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait, come back. I thought there's another one, like... Okay, maybe that's not one. On an as-needed basis. If I enjoy Castlevania games, highly recommend Chronicles of the Wolf and Infernax. I don't know if I like Castlevania games. That's like what Metroidvania is based off of, right? It's like Metroid and Castlevania or something like that. Okay, I'm wondering if this way is actually anything. Bugged! Symphony of the Night. It sounds rad. Okay, I'm wondering if I should have not come this way, if I should have kept going the other way. It is rad. Owie. Vania part of Metroidvania started with Simon's Quest. Okay, I see. Well, I guess if we're, like, Hollow Knighting it up now, then, like, it's not really linear anymore. So, I'm just exploring. Whoopsies, my jump. Ouch. Oh, so this game is very, like, sarcastic, and it makes fun of you a lot, and so whenever you die, it makes fun of you, and I think that one specifically said, if someone's watching, you can just pretend it was lag, or something to that effect. But the little red demon guy who follows me after I died, he collects money because the lore is, he prevents you from dying, but then you need to, like, pay him to do so. Oh, this is pretty, actually. Screenshot. Like, let's see. What will he say now? If all else fails, you can try jumping. Yeah. So then he takes the money you collect for a short little bit until your debt is paid off. That wasn't very boppanada of you. Owie. I'm starting to think you just want to find out when these death quotes will start looping. They've been looping, buddy. Yeah, it's true, he does save your life. But at what cost? I don't know how much I pay him every time. I'm sure it's reasonable. What a good little guy. Funny how quickly the switch-up happens. Owie. 10%? No! Oh, there's more upgrades. Key charges +1 sure can pierce 2 targets. Going into the adventure with purpose and focus gives you more energy to use in combat. HP +1 and potions now fully heal. Attack boost. By mastering patience and focus, you can wait to passively charge your next attack, making it deal triple damage. Blue glow to rooms on the area map where you can shift between the past and future time periods. Adds a counter on the world map for the amount of power seals. Oh! Oh! Okay. Interesting, interesting. Do I need a... yeah, okay. Sure. Alright, story, what you got? There once was a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came where his master asked him to read something for her, to which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. So he went out into the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. When he couldn't find any, he reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in his small town, so he opened up his own. It really picked up, so he built many more and became rich in the process. One day his accountant asked him to review a piece of document, to which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said, "If you became a millionaire without even knowing how to read, just imagine where you would be if you could read." "Oh, I know exactly where I would be," the rich servant man replied. "I would be a servant." The end. What? I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't. You asked for a story. More like the long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Alright, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing some clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. Bye-bye. Ooh. Whoa. That's pretty sick. I think I'm gonna end here, though. Any news stories? There once was a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring princes, stating that the main trait she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders came and went, attempting to pass her test. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need you to do is sleep on that pile of mattresses. The next morning, she would ask them how their night was. I had the best sleep of my life, each would reply, confident they had proved they didn't fear the dark and that they could be easy guests. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, an especially sensitive prince reported he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with that pile of mattresses, he went on. It looked comfortable enough, but when I lay on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. Oh, everyone knows that story. There was a pea underneath the pile so that someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but have you ever heard of what happened after? For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it's the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired. And when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for exactly that reason. It dawned on her just like that, how this whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunctions matched like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humbled by Regal Sanders, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems, delved into personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. Beautiful. Yeah, this is really pretty. Ooh. Look at that little guy. It will have to be another day.